F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, friends and family? We are your two hosts. I'm Bralik.
And I'm Formal.
And welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friend request friends to watch Breaking Bad Season 4 finale, Episode 13, titled Face Off. It's been a long time coming. A lot of people been waiting for this one right here. So, how you feel going into the season finale, Formal?
I'm feeling good. I mean, coming off that last episode, you know, Walt, he tried to do some things. So he definitely has an enemy in sight, you know, and with a title like Face Off, I can only imagine we're gonna see some wild one-on-one battle that lands Walt and Gus in some type of coma, where Gus wakes up first and has to take Walt's face and get into some crazy. I'm just playing around, man. Let's get into this episode. I'm ready to jump in, boy.
Well, we are not going to hold you any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. The goal is 1K subscribers, and the only way we're going to get there is if you smash that subscribe button. And while you at it, hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Face Off.
Yes, sir.
John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. Quick. Dang, that just look kind of official too. Walt got some skills. Fat ass magnet on that joint.
What did you say to Gus? Because he's on to us. Yeah,
I didn't say Jack. What do you mean he's onto us?
he's walking to his car, then suddenly he isn't. What, does he have some kind of sixth sense?
Could I ask my own question right now? At this point, did you just bring a pup into a hospital?
Nah, for real though.
Yep.
The laundry, the restaurant, the factory farm, they are all wired with cameras. One
Yep.
place. Think. Jesse, think. We are dead.
Nah, you did. I'm good. I'm the lieutenant now.
Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah.
Hi. Detective Calancho. It's Detective Munn, Albuquerque Police. We were wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time. Maybe go someplace and talk.
It concerns Brock Cantil in a statement you made to his mother.
Yeah, how'd you know about that ricin? Where'd you get it from? Yep. Yeah, that was a hard one. Just by mentioning ricin, you freaking. Just by me mentioning that shit, my IP address probably just went through the database, like right now, like. So.
Yep.
I remember they brought that junk up in Designated Survivor. Like, it was like, oh yeah, the key words like 9/11, bombing, ricin. I was like, oh snap.
Yeah.
They brought up ricin. Like, they brought us back to Breaking Bad. No matter what, all roads lead back to Breaking Bad.
Because all I basically said was the doctors thought maybe Brock got poisoned.
You helping him out like that, especially with how specific
You
you
are.
are.
Exactly.
Ricin.
Specific.
Wow.
Ricin.
Yeah. Doctors, they hear that. They take it very seriously. As do we. As does the FBI.
Woo. FBI,
FBI, boy.
DEA, APD. We got the alphabet boys full throttle now. What's it gonna take to get the CIA out here?
Saul Goodman.
Yep,
That's
good.
my guy.
That's my guy.
Better call
Do
Saul.
I gotta call him, or do you?
Yep.
Ah, there we go.
Better call.
I like that. I like that. Nothing like that. Damn.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I need Saul. I need him right now.
So you break into the
This
place. You
dude
just
be
break
wild.
in.
I see
Jesus.
you're here, by the way.
And what gives you the right to break down my door?
Look, I just need a number, okay? That's all.
You're such a pain in my ass.
He's a pain in a lot of people's ass.
God knows how long. I was at least looking
Damn.
forward to getting out of here in the next half hour, but no! Now I gotta wait around all day for a plate glass guy to come and fix this door. And who pays for this?
She going in right now.
It's funny though because like her problems are just so trivial to what Walt going through, but it's still relevant to her life. Like,
I bet it does. Bet you it winds up costing 20,000.
Are you insane?
There we go. The first number I was gonna say was 50. To be honest, thinking about how Saul be doing his math.
I'll be right back.
25,000 for the door, all because you just panicking and wilding out. Okay, that's his neighbor.
Becky, hi, it's Walter White, and Junior just told us that he thinks he may have left the burner on the stove. And would you be willing to... Oh, you are a lifesaver. Thank you so much.
Oh man, because what if someone really was in there? Like he put people's lives in danger. Like
he don't care about none of that. He just trying to.
He don't care about none of that right now. That's cold.
Look at that, sending an old lady to do his bidding.
On the cane, like that shit about to be like 10 hours later. She don't never come out. Like hold on.
What do we have here?
Oh, that's good. That's a relief.
It's a relief that she not dead is what you really feeling. That's crazy. That didn't look like no Gus dudes, dude. Them dudes look like agents. They was looking like straight FBI. Oh boy, out shit. He had time to put that back if he really wanted to. Damn, he took the fall. Like, it's worth it.
Hell yeah.
Guess we'll have to wait and see what the talk screen says.
Damn.
Oh, look at this. Isn't this cozy? What'd you tell him?
I told him they're a couple of dicks.
He's a wordsmith.
He's a wordsmith. Let's go.
I think you respect the rule of law.
Get out of here.
Auf Wiedersehen. Hasta luego. Get the hell out. Bye-bye.
All that.
That's it. Pick it up. Follow your partner.
My man's talk shit all the way out. Talk that shit till they got all the way out the door. I fuck with Saul, man.
You're a lot safer in here. They just tried to get your partner in his own home.
I knew it. I'm like, they look like straight agents.
He's okay. Like a fruit fly's okay. And we're all on the clock here.
Oh, he meant they like Gus's boys?
Mm-hmm.
Man. I'll give it to Gus, though. He got that diversity and inclusion down pat. Can't really tell who his men are.
Yeah. I've been thinking.
Tio Salamanca. Old guy in a wheelchair. Doesn't talk. Rings a bell.
Tio murdered someone close to Gus.
I know it sounds not particularly fruitful, but
They're enemies,
Yeah.
not friends.
Yeah. You thinking what I'm thinking? You gonna try to use the Salamanca?
Now we have that lucky number, B number 7. Is it lucky for you?
The lip. There it goes. About to start.
That I know a man whom you hate even more.
Exactly.
Maybe.
I am offering you an opportunity for revenge.
Column 4-8, continental United States, excluding Alaska and Hawaii.
Next letter D. A, E, row E. E.
Does she really have to say row E or row A? Like,
Yeah.
He done. No, she don't, man. He know what she doing, and she know what she doing.
Deal? Honey, dia in the word. Help me out here.
Dia. Here we go. Need DEA.
I'm not on anyone's radar. And besides,
to me.
your mother
Walter,
and I...
did you hear what he said? Get over here. No more excuses. And thank you for all of your help.
You go
Boy,
up.
working. He's still up in them pictures. Heavy. Analyzing every pixel.
I think we possibly have a lead on something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I have this guy down at the office. He says he has some kind of information. The thing is, he'll only give it to you in person.
Marie heard that too. She ain't about to let him out of that house.
Oh, you mean the old cripple guy with the bell? Rather crap on our floor than talk to us? No, I don't remember at all. Why?
Well, he's the guy.
This is clearly a ploy or a trick or something designed to get Hank out into the open. That's all this is. It is a ridiculous idea, and there is no way that you are going to do it. End of story.
Hank, thanks for coming down.
No problem at all. Good to see you, sir.
First letter S. Second letter U. A.
Please don't tell me about that.
I think we got
I'm just so sorry.
Gave him the wink. All right. He had me worried for a second. Maybe that was part of the play all along then.
We may have a problem. I got eyes on the DEA. They just had a visitor.
Have Walt tell Hector to go to the DEA, make it seem like he ratting to bring Gus out of hiding. Okay. I see the plan Walt worked on off scene. Okay.
Any second thoughts?
Ding ding.
Let's get to work.
Exactly. No. Let's go. See what we're about to get into. Back in Salamanca's day, he would have been letting that pistol go.
Oh, you know it.
I'm like, where is why? Who is that? Even when they showed Walt out the window, I still couldn't put it together. Like, who the fuck is it? Keep saying, like, is a phone going off or something?
Hello. Hi.
That fool parked in the cut in between the dumpsters. Like, nobody see me here.
Mr. Pinkman,
Yes.
you're free to go.
Why?
Nice.
What happened?
Tox screen came back. No ricin poisoning.
Damn, what is this? But what does that mean for the whole Gus try to poison Brock motive? Like,
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know.
does that like
Hey,
break?
excuse me.
A lot of piggies right there.
Yes. We just picked up Pinkman. No witnesses.
What about Hector?
I've checked inside and out. No wires, no camera, no surveillance.
I'm on my way.
Maybe it's better if I do this myself.
I do this.
Just let Tyrus do it. You're gonna get freaking wiffle ball bat to the back of your head by Walt. Like, that man really got a wardrobe for everything. He like, I'm on my way to kill somebody. Let me go take off my yellow button up, put on the black one. That was a long, cold stare. Almost look a little saddening. Like he don't want to take out his arch nemesis. Like he wanted him to stick around to the end and just suffer. There go the lip. Come on, Hector, do something. Grab his wrist.
What kind of man talks to the
You see his face, bro? He looks zooted. You see this shit? That was like he rolling his eyes. He giving him the side eye, bro. Hector got the best facial.
He really do. I mean, you ain't lying about that suit. He really did put on a good suit to kill somebody.
You feel me? And it really is a black shirt too. That's crazy.
A crippled little rata. What a reputation to leave behind. Is that how you want to be remembered?
Man, nobody left to remember this dude.
Nice chance to look at me, Hector.
He about the shit. The final shit. There it is. Oh, I said it. Put the fucking bomb. Oh.
You.
Damn. Yo, no way. No way, bro. That's crazy. I'm like, that's must be straight adrenaline. He's gotta fall. Like, there ain't no way he's alive, bro. What the I say he gotta put it on the wheelchair too.
You
like,
did.
And
You
that,
called it.
I
I was
you'll
like,
never
oh
have
shit.
to worry about blowback neither from Salamanca neither. I don't think it ever came, but that's just the way to completely seal it.
Report is, though, that as many as 3 people may have been killed.
Oh, no.
Now, the news is disturbing.
I think we have a pretty good idea of who those 3 people are.
Huh.
Through that area, we're going to be talking about east and westbound Paseo in that area there in the North
There we
Valley.
go. Let it out.
Please, you've got to avoid that area as you move through.
That's crazy. I respect Hector's decision, though. Not on the list for anymore anyways.
Oh, fact.
And this man at work don't even know the boss is gone. Jesse, you are the boss, bro. This is you, son. You the kingpin now. Don't you get that? It's your operation. You about to shiv him up?
You want to cook with a broken arm? I better hear him click.
I'm like, how long they been doing this? It's about to be Walt with the 5-piece biscuit ready for your ass. Okay, never mind.
What? You got a problem with stairs?
Oh. Okay, there's 3 of them. You got 2 more biscuits to go. What you gonna do? It's your man's. I am the danger.
Ooh, look at the blood splatter.
Gus is dead.
He is.
We've got work to do.
Well, one final cook? I mean, one final cook would get him a fucking ridiculous batch. Destroy everything? They finna burn the whole place down. But they leaving that shit open too. There we go. I wouldn't have pulled the alarm though. I would have just tried to tell him to go home on my own. because the alarm going to alert the fire department to get there. I mean, he hasn't blown up a building in so long. I've been waiting for him to blow up another freaking building. Like, it's been
Well, there you go. He
since
blew up a
season
whole
1.
warehouse.
Not the way I needed him to. I needed him to pull the vials out of his little turncoat with the collar up, like pull out 3 vials in one swipe, throw them shits.
He's gonna pull through.
Brock.
Yeah, it looked, he's gonna make it.
Man, but what was it though? Like Clorox or some shit?
I don't know, man.
Still saying it wasn't the ricin. Saying it was most likely a flower called Lily of the Valley. So Gus didn't poison him after all.
Exactly. That's what I want. That's the story that I want to touch.
He had to go, right?
Damn right.
Damn
Gus had to
right.
go.
Gonna hug it out. Come on, man. Y'all better than that. My family. It just need a rain right now to just, freedom. Kafka, I ask no more.
Damaged common areas nearby.
Walt?
Some of the residents of
No, let me get somewhere where I can hear you.
I'm good.
Jesus, Walt.
Get a
the news
$15
here.
bottle of champagne.
Gus Fring is dead. Do you know about this? Walt?
Like, why would
It's
I answer
over.
that?
We're safe.
Like, what? Why would you even ask me that? Over the phone while all the DEA is in the crib, like.
Was this you?
Is she gonna ask again? Even more specific?
I won.
I am the danger. The flowers there, the plant. I wanted to pay attention to the scene. That's cold. That's cold.
Yes. Alright, there we have it. Season finale of 4 in the books. Man, finally could talk about the send off to Gus. How you feeling about the season finale of Breaking Bad?
Season finale of Breaking Bad, season 4. It was quite a ride. It was definitely quite a ride. You know, straight continuation from 12, came right back in, right into the parking lot that they left out in. And some very serious things happened this episode, man. So overall, it was good though. Overall, it was good. So let's hop in, huh?
Yeah, let's hop in.
All right, so I think I'll start with just the overall like vibe and setting of this one. Like it was definitely like they started out with the little funk, like electronica kind of music, like had you you know, like, oh, ready to go, like we on alert, like with Walt and stuff like that. And I feel like that was a good way to start it, because that was like the energy kind of for the whole episode, basically, like Walt really trying to figure out what he got to do to get things done.
Yep.
Which is, you know, beat Gus, and like, man, there's some things that like popped up in this episode that they didn't really touch too much on, that I assume is gonna come back up in season 5. But I'm just like, dang, I'm really worried about some of those things. So one of them is the FBI is now on the scene. So we have the DEA and the FBI out there, and that's just problematic. Like that's just problematic, because the DEA and the FBI, for one, you know, they're going to be investigating different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if their investigations come, you know, intertwined into each other because of what they're investigating or who they're investigating. They're still they're still out there for different things. So DEA is gonna be focused on drugs. FBI might uncover something, you know, a little bit more sinister and murderous, you know, and things like that. Like, so that is a big issue for me because, you know, I just feel like there's a couple of I guess inconsistencies maybe or flaws with the plan that kind of went down. So so I'm worried. I'm definitely worried.
Okay.
Like, and then Walt, man. Walt was wild in this episode. I'll tell you that. I've always said that Walt is like the smartest in the room until he meets Gus. And I pretty much still believe that for a majority of this season, but I think Walt just finally figured it out. I guess it finally clicked with how the plan was supposed to go and what he needed to do to freaking get a step or two ahead of Gus, because that's really all he needed. He just needed to be one step, and when he is that one step ahead, he got to take action, and he did it. So this shit it was just crazy because so many other things are now coming from Walt's plan. So let me go back and touch on Jesse a little bit, who, you know, his little stepson and stuff is still in the hospital trying to recover from poison, which is the reason why the FBI had Jesse jammed up. And it turns out that ricin wasn't, you know, it wasn't the deal. Ricin wasn't what had Brock under the weather like that, and instead it was that plant. Before I continue though, I'm gonna ask again. I gotta know, was that plant brought up before? I feel like it was. Like, was that brought up before?
The plant was brought up before.
When? Who? Why? Someone gave it to Walt.
Bought it. It was in a recent episode. Okay, so it was the episode when he was sitting in the back of the yard. Remember?
No, there we go. See, he spun a little harder this time. That's all. He just had to change the. Yeah, I'm squinting too. What you see over there? What was significant about that?
And it spin toward
the outside.
It pointed
and I was
towards
like,
the.
What you see over there? What?
Exactly.
Okay, dang, that's crazy. So now this is the part that really, man, it's so hard to talk about some of these episodes without jumping around because the writing does it. The writing, it makes you jump around, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like, shit, bro. So Walt is such a piece of shit, bro. Like, that's basically what I want to say. Like, like at the end of the day, that's all I really want to say. Like, it's gonna circle back to that because he really. Oh man. So freaking, he had Jesse really thinking this whole time that Gus would take it that far to harm a child. To turn Jesse against Walt. And Walt is the one who went as far to harm a child to get Jesse to turn against Gus. Like, and it's just wow that he really played with this man like this, because like Jesse, that's really his boy, yo. Jesse got real loyalty to Walt, like, to a fault. Like real loyalty.
Yep.
Walt, he has that selfish loyalty to Jesse. Like, that shit ain't. And it's sad too, because there are times where I'm just like, damn, Walt would really hold Jesse down. But then now with this episode, I'm just like, it really is a selfish loyalty. Like, and it's sad, man, because you know, you seen how Jesse damn near like broke down thinking about the fact that Gus didn't poison Brock. Like, he just like, did he have to die? Like, so it's like, you can't do that, man. And Walt knows that. So damn, this shit is. Alright, so
yo, to be honest, right now, my man crumbling like Walt.
I don't feel good about this at all.
Look, Walt, I know that this kind of thing is
because the episode is this. Yeah, this was. Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so let me. I got y'all though. So I still got stuff to talk about. Don't worry about. So, freaking. obviously the car bomb didn't work. We saw that in the previous episode.
Mhm.
And freaking Walt was basically trying to figure out, like, is there any blind spots that, you know, Gus has? Like, there's cameras everywhere, there's bugs everywhere, he got soldiers everywhere. What's going on? So finally got tipped off about Hector Salamanca. So Walt went to go see him. I love this scene though, because in my head I'm just like, you know, even though Salamanca don't like Walt, like I'm pretty sure he likes Gus a lot less. Like, so it's gonna be an interesting interaction, and I wonder, you know, what Walt's gonna do and how he's gonna do it. Like, how is he gonna create a plan with, you know, a man who can't even talk or use words? And he did it beautifully. He did it exactly how I personally would have did it, I guess, if I was in the same situation. Like, he knows that Salamanca still wants him dead, and he also knows that Gus wants him dead. So using Salamanca to sacrifice himself to kill Gus was like the perfect out for him. So, like, putting that bomb, man, on that damn chair, and then he took out Tyrus too with it. Like, that was crazy. And I forgot all about Mike. He ain't even home yet, and we already know how Mike is with his soldiers. So, oh snap, bro, hold up. All right, so Gus died in this episode. Let's just get that. I'm tired of it. I feel like we got to get that out of the way, because now I want to talk about the setups that could come to season 5. Like, because, yo, the FBI is on the scene. Mike is going to come home. Like, there's some shit that could still pop off that Walt don't even realize the blowback, because it was still messy. Like I said, I loved it. And the scene where Gus walked out, that was crazy. Like, they really be showing some shit in this show. That was fire. Again, you don't get chosen to be a Far Cry villain for nothing. Like,
and
and
what I love most about that scene is because you've been boasting about the I guess the prosthetics or whatever they use for like, you know, for the air,
everything,
mic,
basically.
yeah, like everything. So this is just like on another level though. Like, did you see my man's face? Like,
yeah, I mean,
man, another level.
I mean,
another
yeah,
level.
it is another level. I'm not too confident because I haven't seen the movie in a while. But if I put that picture side by side with Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight, like, I think Breaking Bad might take it. I think Breaking Bad might take it, and that's a movie that they dumped millions into. So you know what I'm saying, like. But yeah, that shit was fire. But now I'm just getting too juiced thinking about what season 5 might bring. Like, I don't, because like I said, the FBI out there, Mike is still out there. We haven't heard from him in 2 episodes. It's been at least a week, so he should be coming home. He already smacked Walt up for, you know, calling the cops on Tyrus. Mike don't play about his boys, and that's another thing that I remember talking about a couple episodes ago. I was like, I feel like Mike is his own entity, and he kind of provides soldiers to Gus. Like, so if Mike, like, I know he still be like, you know, that's the boss and whatever and stuff like that, but I still believe that Mike will do things, you know, he'll still do things on his own. Like, he still gotta live and make a living and get money and stuff like that. I'm not saying that he'll go and you know, raise hell in all of Albuquerque for Gus, but I do believe that there may be some blowback from Mike for killing, if not Gus, Tyrus for sure, since that was his direct, like, boy, like his man's, like how Victor was. And then I'm also worried about the fact that Gus's car is still at the hospital, because then that connects Gus to being at the hospital at some point, and it's just like, why was Gus even ever at the hospital? And I don't know, it might be a reach, but the way Hank be putting, you know, connecting dots, he might be like, there was also Jesse there for some reason. Oh, boom, he was with Andrea, and okay, boom, boom, oh yeah, and then, so, you know, just that alone, I don't know if they could connect Walt there, but definitely just having Jesse and Gus in the same place can be problematic, because both of those names have came up in Hank's investigation. So that's another piece that I'm worried about right there as well. Like, so the game ain't over yet. Like, there's some things going on. Like, this all right, see, this is how finales is supposed to be made, right? You know, because they closed out some stories and then opened up others as well with it. Like, so. Oh yeah, and then I keep forgetting about my least favorite characters, Ted over there. Like, I still feel like he got some some story coming too. Like I said, his fingers twitched a little bit, so
Mhm.
I don't know if he's really dead yet. Like I feel
Yeah.
like most of the kill shots in this show are pretty on point. Like
Mhm.
you know when people dying, and so I'm still kind of like Ted might still be out there, so I'm worried about that IRS check blowing back because that's still a thing.
Yep.
And then also like Walt, he did like all of this to get money that he doesn't even really have anymore. Like, so what does that mean? Like, is he gonna not go back to hustle? Like, this dude's basically a monster now. Like, he poisoned Brock just to get Jesse to kill Gus. Like, and then they destroyed the lab. But you don't come back from that. You don't just be like, all right, we finally did all that. Now it's time to just kick it. We own a car wash and are we a regular fan? Like, nah, this is Walt's life now, man. Like, so he. Yeah, man, this shit. Fuck, I didn't want to give the finale a 10, bro. But I might have
Listen, this finale.
Bring me back.
This finale is too official, bro. It's too official.
It is.
It's too official, man. Like you said, there's a lot of. They closed out on a lot of stories. And they opened a whole bunch of new ones. So you're absolutely right. The game, it's not over. There's a lot of things that come from pulling these actions, and you know what I'm saying. So, season 5, man.
Right. I'm still cracking in my head. I'm like, I gotta rewatch it because I know there's some shit in there. Like, dang, that episode was fire.
Do you have any final thoughts, or you want to just go into scoring?
I mean, if I did have any final thoughts, it would just be like, this shit got me sweating, bro. Like, and like facts, like it's getting hot in here, bro. Because I'm ready to. That damn son, the finale. Breaking Bad really does finales good. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. For y'all viewers out there, if y'all only watch our Breaking Bad content, that's fine. But if y'all watch other shows as well, like one specifically that I love a lot is Power. And I feel like their premieres and their finales, they missed the mark so many times. Breaking Bad, they have, like, their finales are great. They do exactly what I said. They end stories and then create speculation. So if you're sitting around waiting for that next season, luckily for me, it's all on Netflix, so I get to get into it when the next time we record. But if you're waiting, that's how you got to feel. Like, you got to be like, damn, this shit was crazy. And then you got a lot to talk about to your friends and family and whatever until the next season drops. So final thoughts is just that, like, Breaking Bad, they kill it with their finales. Like, their finales are always on point, and they freaking just leave you wanting more and ready to talk about it. And just, like, I don't know, man. I feel like 5 to 7 seasons is perfect for every show, but damn, I'm sad that this one only got 5. It's like, shit. I know there's spin-off shows and stuff too, so if they're as great as this is, it's about to be one wild-ass ride in the Breaking Bad universe, and this is only season 4. We still got another season to go.
Hey,
bro.
and we get 3 extra episodes on top of that. So, you know, it ain't over, man. It ain't over. Like you said, a lot of good things to come. I can't wait to start a new season with my boy. And I just want to thank everybody that's out there, man, that watches the content, likes, views, whatever. Even if you just click it in the beginning, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Y'all know who y'all is, the ones who stay in the comments down below. So we appreciate y'all, man, for real. Y'all keep us going. And yeah, man, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
A 9.5.
Hey, it's a 9.5. I respect it. Listen, 9.5 is damn near perfect. It's I'm there with you. 9.5.
These
Great.
last like 4 episodes. It's like you said though, like watching these back to back, like this is like watching damn, I forgot the movies, never mind. What's the one before Endgame, nigga?
Infinity War.
Yeah, it's like watching those shit.
Yeah. It's
Right,
basically
just like the
one
same
entire
movie.
episode. It's one episode split into two, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna happen.
Shit, I think I take the last 4 to be honest, and say it's a 2-hour episode.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a 4-hour episode because these shits is 50.
Yeah.
59
So
minutes.
that's what we're gonna make sure when we do our shit next, like our finale, that we watch.
We backpacking them.
We have to, because like I said, ain't no way. I'm gonna set it up so we can at least watch them back to back.
I have fun regardless that we split on this. These shits was fire. These last 4.
Yeah. But we are not gonna hold you any longer. We're just gonna get up out of here. So don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we go live. FRR is out. Peace.